Yeah, off season was really good. We had a lot of guys make really great strides once we left after the fall. On the pitching side of things, we look really good. We returned a ton of innings from last year, which we're really excited about. The rotation now, from the preseason and going forward into the first week of play, it looks pretty stabilized, and we have a lot of guys who are ready to get good innings, and then we have a ton of new arms that are going to take on that high leverage relief role for us, which we're really excited about. So it was a great off season. Guys made a ton of good strides, and we're itching to get going now.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what makes this group so special. We have a lot of depth. Obviously, losing those guys hurts, but that's kind of the cool thing about this group is 1 through 9, really anybody can step up and deliver.
Off the top of the head, I know we have Trey Diedelbaum coming in from Bryant. He's a guy with a ton of good stuff, really good spin, a really live heater. So he's going to be a guy out of the gate that is going to throw a lot of high leverage, productive, mainly starting innings for us. And then otherwise, we have Wes Maximo, really good freshman arm who made a ton of strides in the fall, and then going into the preseason, he came back, a couple extra ticks on his fastball, really good off speed that has been getting guys out in preseason. So really excited about him as well. And then, like I said, just a ton of returning innings. Tristan Helmick's going to be really good for us. He's a guy who made a ton of good strides last year after his freshman season, and he's just continued to progress and mature as a person, and he looks really good for us.
Yeah, we got a couple guys, Tyler Kidwell, Alex Payne, Dalton Brown, guys coming off injuries, but they've done a really good job rehabbing. They've looked great so far this preseason, and just excited to see how they get out there and compete.
The non-conference schedule that we play is always a very good litmus test early in the season for where we're going to be at as a staff, as an offense, and as a program in general. Going into conference play, we have a lot of really good early opponents this year. University of Miami, NC State, William and Mary, all very formidable baseball teams that are going to test us early, no doubt, but just give us really good exposure into some of our weaknesses, our strengths, of course, and just allow us to get into the headspace where we need to be going into conference play come late March.
I think kind of the overall theme of this preseason so far is just being adjustable. Whether it's been the weather or just this preseason schedule, we just got to be adjustable, and that's important come conference play too. Got a lot of different things thrown at you, and just how you respond is huge.